I'm going to listen to Ariel Pink, dedicated to Bobby Jameson. I did like this album when it came out. The last track especially has really stuck with me, but I don't actually come back to it very often and probably haven't heard it for a year or two, so looking forward to it. Track 1, Time to Meet Your God. I've got good taste in music, me. I can see why I liked it at the time, and what a ballsy first track. Lyrics, sound, musicianship, great stuff. Track 2 feels like heaven, quite a change in gear, sort of indie jingly rock, the Smiths even. Not as exciting for me as the first track or the last track, but you know, pleasant enough. Track 3, Death Patrol. Again, not cracking. You know, this isn't an I probably haven't been back to this album for 2 years for a reason. There is some wonderful music on it, but you know, this is a pleasant enough groove without being outstanding. Track 4, Santa's in the Closet. This is more like it. This is how I like his sound. This sounds quite unique to him. Sort of electronic, 80s style synths and brilliantly interpreted vocals. Track 5 and title track, dedicated to Bobby Jameson, is a lovely Doors-esque 60s number. I've done a quick Google, and apparently Bobby Jameson is some kind of underground rock and roll figure that I must know more about, and so should you. Track 6, Time to Live. What a belter that is. That is the time to live, time to die. Oh, it should be a massive, massive hit, but it's only had 2 million plays ever. Listen to it. Track 7, Another Weekend, a mellow affair. Actually 38 million plays, by far the biggest song on this album, but not one that's ever stood out to me. I mean, it's pleasant enough, but there's better, including the last track, which has only got 642,000 listeners. Track 8 whizzed by me a bit, but Bubblegum Dreams, again, this brings back some nice memories. What a perfect little pop classic in an odd way this is. You know, could be straight out of a psychedelic garage in the 60s. Track 10, Dream Date, Narcissist. The good music just keeps coming and coming now. This is a great little part of the album. And yeah, 60s surfing, but with a modern twist. That sounds like nobody else, really. Good. And then comes a real dip in the album for me, with track 11, Kitchen Witch, track 12, Do Yourself a Favour, and track 13, Acting, which don't do the album justice, but the last track, you wait for the last track. Track 14, Revenge of the Iceman. I don't know a last track like it. I can't think of a better last track off the top of my head. It's just epic, it's just banging, it's tribal, and it's everything that's right about music. So my overall review of Ariel Pink, dedicated to Bobby Jameson, is that it's got some real good stuff on it. There's a couple of bits that dip as a whole listen, but the last track especially, well worth your time. Investigate.